Well, what a lovely day we have here in sunny Suffolk in Bury St Edmunds. We thought we'd go for a bit of a trip out and investigate what was going on in this particular Waitrose store on some of the what's got the issues of the day with fresh produce. But before we get into that, we had some really great feedback on the Brexit video that we did with Jim Fanshawe of Your Export Department last week. We had over 10,000 views of that on our various social media platforms, which is great. Just giving an understanding. Come on through, ladies. Come on, join in our video. Giving us all a bit of an understanding as to how we can prepare for Brexit. So fascinating subject. No one knows any of the answers, but again, if you want to have a look at that video, it'll be on the link below. We did have a bit of an interesting one that we got a bit of criticism of filming inside our car during that, and it sort of annoys me. Does it annoy me? Because a number of you know that we did the Grapefruit Adventure, and we did 18,000 kilometres through 16 different countries on a motorbike, and I'm getting criticised for my lack of ability of driving a car. That trip through Africa, so much of it was done on sand, and it's not like I've ever got stuck in sand. So that's me getting stuck in sand in Norfolk. So we won't be filming in the car again for a while. Let's go inside the store and see what we can find. So bananas. Yesterday, I don't know if any of you saw that there's been a big debacle with the Tesco Metro, that they've jacked up the prices of bananas. Not unfortunately to the benefit of the growers, but specifically because of Metro stores. Their rent's been too high, so they've increased the value of some items, including fresh produce. So it got us thinking about bananas. And if you look at bananas, half a dozen bananas, and these are from Panama. We do this quite often in the office as to what's the cost, because no one knows what the cost of milk or bread's going to be. Half a dozen bananas. We have got a cost of, would you believe it, 57p. So 57p for half a dozen bananas. One of those, as we all know, the nutrition and the energy that's going to get us for sports, in comparison to that mug, £1.30, or a packet of crisps, 80p, or a Snicker bar, 80p. That 55p is ridiculous, and even more so when you find out that's in the likes of St Lucia. It's actually more expensive to buy these bananas, but these bananas are being shipped all the way over here, and they are so cheap. It's just ridiculous that these sort of items are so undervalued as a product and not doing the fresh produce sector any good. And just to move on from that, we'll just go back to the office in a minute and talk about another promotion issue that we've come across with a big posting from the BBC this week. Before we do that, just to highlight some really good things that we've got going on. If you look at our website, we've got a couple of very interesting items. We've got a South African agri-business consultancy for sale. We've got a fresh produce business for sale. We've got a commercial director role just come live in Kent. We've got a crop protection specialist role just come live in Suffolk for you to have a look at. Well, let's go back to the office, and I just want to show you this promotional campaign that I think our sector has just missed a massive big trick on. So welcome to the Red Fox office. I just wanted to show you a very interesting post from the BBC, which has had a huge coverage on all media, both on social and TV. And I think the fresh produce sector has missed a great opportunity. Come and have a look, and I'll show you. So I'm constantly seeing missed opportunities for the fresh produce sector to really promote itself and to get it into mainstream conversation. And there's a classic example this week, BBC News website, and the lead article on Breakfast TV, how your heart age is key to heart attack or stroke risk. And this article apparently had over 1 million people having a look at it. Over 500,000 people took a test to see what the age of their heart is. So we just completed some of the test. Let's just finish the rest of it. Do I have any cardiovascular disease? No. Do I smoke? No. Height, I could lie, but I'm a diminutive 5'10". Weight, 13 stone. Got to do something about that. Have I got diabetes? No. Arthritis? No. Kidney disease? No. It's quite exciting. How about a close relative? No. Do I know my cholesterol? No. Do I know my blood pressure? No. Don't know if that's good or bad. No. Get your results. And then it spits out the results as to how old your heart is, and spot on. So that's all good. I don't seem to have any risk factors, but I want to find out more. I want to find out how I can better myself. I want to find out about how I should eat better, and this is where I think we're missing a great opportunity, because when you click on to more details, you get this grey page about a balanced diet. So it's a bit like the 5 and Day. It's just grey and bland. And for me, the cure to the obesity crisis is simple. It's more exercise and eating more fresh produce. And here, we've got 500,000 people roaring into this website, potentially looking at this page, and they're seeing, try to eat plenty of fruit and vegetables. So no videos, no personalities, nothing exciting about fresh produce. And there's this whole disconnect between this type of article and the fantastic good that fresh produce can do. And it's how do we link that all up? Perhaps through having this sort of conversation and seeing what you all think out there, how can we get the likes of our message about how good fruit and veg is onto a key NHS or British Heart Foundation website? Answers on a postcard, please. Thank you very much.